Welcome to this week's Wicked Wild Barbecue. Today I'm going to make a pizza on a shovel. That's right, you heard it, a garden shovel. Okay, so for the shopping list for my pizza, what you'll need is as follows. Whole wheat flour, oil, yeast, water, salt, pepper, garlic, mixed bell peppers, radish, spring onions, baby cherry tomatoes, green bell pepper, red onions, sweet tomatoes, chopped garlic, jerk spice, chili flakes, cheese, parmesan cheese, feta cheese, and sugar. Okay, so the first thing, I gotta make the bread. And as always, I'm out and it's windy, so I'm going to make my zip bag bread for the pizza dough base. Right, so adding my flour like so. It's carefully measured out. I'm using 6 cups of flour, 2 cups of water, 1 cup of oil, salt, and pepper and sugar. Right, I should make a few portions. Adding my yeast, my oil, sugar, the sugar will react with the yeast, which will help to make it rise. Put that there. Some Himalayan pink salt, pepper, black pepper, some warm water. In this case it's quite hot, so I'm going to mix this with some cold water, i.e. my drinking water, to just balance out. It should be around room temperature. Right, seal it up. So we squash that about like so. Right, these are not ideal zip bags, these are zip lock bags. They're not great. I prefer the actual zip bags. They just have a better seal on them really, rather than these slider things. So bear that in mind if you're doing this. See, I'm getting covered in flour in the process. That's not part of the recipe. The point of this is that it is mess free, if you know what I mean. So squish and squash like that. Fold it in. We leave that on the side to rest for about 1 hour to proof, and it will proof naturally in this heat. It's not too hot today, and so yeah, an hour. Now for my tomato sauce, I'm going to bake my tomatoes over the fire, and I'm going to create a tin foil bag, what I call the book effect. Yes, rather challenging when it's windy to be playing with tin foil on the beach. Right, anyway, never mind. Right, so the book effect, yeah, 2 rolls together like that, and then roll them in, open it up, hence the term the book effect. Right, place that there on top. Some nice sweet red tomatoes. Yeah, so I'm just going to cross them either side. Yeah, let's weight these down a little so I'm not fighting with it. Right, okay, crisscross the top. These are nice, sweet and juicy. So some garlic chopped, just like so. Nothing like natural cooking in the bush, is there really? Some Himalayan pink salt. Some extra virgin olive oil. I just want to turn up the sides here so it doesn't run all over the front of my Jeep engine. Not that I mind, I'll wash it later, I just don't want to lose my olive oil, if you know what I mean. Right. And what you do is then place one sheet over the top, like so. Yeah. And then the book effect again. So 1, 2. Roll it in. On top like so. Yeah, flatten it down and roll it in on the sides. So I'm not going to put it on the barbie yet. I'm going to wait until the pizza dough is ready for rolling, because it goes for its second proof then, okay? So I'm just going to place that on the side like so. As my bread is ready for proving, I'm going to place my tomatoes on the grill, okay? So I'm going to roll out my bread into shovel-shaped pieces. Shovel-shaped pieces. Try saying that after a couple of drinks. Not that I've had anyway. Right. Flour. Roll it out into size pieces that I want. Right. So equal size pieces. I split it into 2 bags because my bag exploded. Too much dough in one bag, so I had to put it into 2 bags. So I leave the other one on the side for now. Okay, right. I'm going to put it on a tinfoil bed to prove a little bit more, and I just want a long shape that fits the shovel, yeah, like that. Have a look. What do you think? That'll do, won't it? Okay, right, so I have 4, 1, 2, 3, 5 guests. I had to count then, lost count. There's 5 of us, so 5 pizzas. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There you go. I'm hungry, so it could be 6. At least it won't blow away. Right, that's it. I'm going to leave them to proof. Place some weight on these so they don't slide off. Okay, like that. Now, chopping board. Clean. 2 sides, double worry. Right, gonna leave that to rest out for about 20 minutes. My tomatoes are ready for saucing it, and the wind has picked up somewhat. My pizzas and everything getting blown all over the place. Right, tomatoes nice and soft. Now I'm just going to rough chop them on the board here with the juices. So I'm going to, that's kind of a rough tomato saucy type thing, you know. Let's just chop first, make some space. Now I don't want that to run off, so I'm going to put my onion there to stabilize it. All improvising, right? Right. Just like that. It's almost like a concasse, as we call it. Yep. I am losing some of the juice, but hey, nice. Salt. Black pepper. Parmesan cheese. And that's it. I just want to get the charcoal flavor on my tomatoes. Oh, nice and sweet. Oh, I really like that. Alright. So, tomato sauce, concasse, whatever you want to call it, barbecue tomatoes, now, nice. I'm going to put some sliced garlic. Spread them around evenly. Some spring onions. Same. Spreading them around quite evenly through the middle. Yeah. Some radishes. Adds a bit of colour. If you like radishes, that is. Some yellow peppers. Now, picking up some nice colour there. Some different cherry tomatoes. Yep. Yellow cherry tomatoes. And I think some red onions. Ready? Okay. Sprinkling of little Parmesan cheese. I'm using a Mexican cheese mix for this one. Right. Next one. This one's a kid's one, so it's just tomatoes and cheese. Sea salt, Parmesan, Mexican cheese, it's an adult one, so we can be a bit more sparing with the ingredients. red onions. Now, do you want some spice on your pizza?
Sure.
Huh?
I don't want.
I'm not putting spice on yours, Charlie, okay?
I just can pour some water.
Uh-huh. It's there in the car. I see my family and friends are starting to get hungry. It's normal. Kind of pondering in the background and watching me cook away. It'll be my turn for a swim soon enough. And garlic. Peppers. Very nice. And Nell said he wants some spice, so come here, big man. Open that for me, will you? My hands are greasy. He's camera shy. Can you believe? Come here. Come here, soft. Makes me look like a right dog. Couple of chilies. Yeah, it's alright, leave it open. It's alright. Parmesan cheese. Oh, you want jerk on yours? God. Caribbean boy and he doesn't like his jerk. Am I the only crazy white boy here who loves his spice on this island? Do you like spice?
Oh, definitely.
There you go, there you go. Man after my own heart. I'm starting to think St. Lucia men are, I don't know, not into the spice. Right, a bit of olive oil. Sea salt. Pepper. Right, mix one. The last pizza I'm going to do with no tomato sauce, not because I ran out. I was planning to anyway. Right. Red onions. More red onions. So, jack. Again, you don't want to be sprinkling downwind when you're doing this. You get rather nasty. Says he likes his spice. Going to put on some chili, and he's going to taste it in front of the camera. So we'll see if he's a man of his word, you know. Better cheese. Oops, it is. You see? Right. You know me. I always keep in my bloopers. Lovely. Look at that. Isn't that nice? Right. Some mixed cherry tomatoes. And red ones. Making me really hungry, this one. Right. Parmesan cheese. Mexican cheese. It's going to be 6 pizzas, by the way. Right. Sprinkling of olive oil. Sea salt. Not too much because I've got feta cheese on it. Yeah? Put that on the side. Right, want to help? Shovel. Bits first, right? And that's it, just like so. Basically, put that for me 1 sec. Just going to wrap this around the barbecue. Only probably because, sorry, shovels don't come in non-stick shovels. You know, they're shovels that are digging gardens, not for putting pizza on. So, putting a little tin foil on it so I'll be able to lift it off. Yep. Nice, huh? Right, so that goes straight on the barbie now. You want to follow me? You can follow me on that one. Alright, let's go. In order to grill my pizza on the top, what I'm going to do is to put these coals on top of the fire, like this. right? So these are going to create a kind of a grill, if you will. A grill, if you will. I'm a poet and I didn't know it. Right, like that. And it is rather warm, my gosh. Right, thank you, mate. Hold that for me, will you? Simply popping it on there. Right, so I need a bit of love. My dog's got the sneezes. Need a bit of love for this one. You've got to really stick on it. Make sure it doesn't burn underneath and on top. And it's okay if you get the coals falling on the pizza, just pick them off after. Yeah, just make sure you do pick them off because it's rather warm on the hook. Alright, so that's rather warm. Yep. Smells amazing. Right, cut me a little piece. Oh God. Okay. Oh. Oh, was spicy, that one. Bits of wood flakes have fallen on my pizza. You hold that thing, I'll do it. Wood cinders have fallen on my pizza, which give that really nice woody aroma. Very nice. You got it? Yeah. What's up, is it hot? Such a gent. See that? Right, go on. There you go. You're hot. But downwind and it is rather warm here. My puppies are getting a smell of this. How's it? Spicy enough? Hello? It's whispering. Must be very spicy. Alright. I love it. Thanks for checking in. Don't forget to check out on my social media, Facebook, everything. Wicked Wild Barbecues every Friday. Please subscribe by clicking over my shoulder here. Alright, have a nice weekend, people. Thank you and bon appetit.